Hello guys, it's Ign Hl04 back with another Splinterlands video. In today's episode I wanna talk about the new ability that came with the soulbound reward cards. I finally was able to get enough battle evidence to show you how to efficiently use this type, and now let's hop into the video. But first, if you like this type of content, please feel free to like and subscribe, and also comment down below what you think about this ability and if you already found also some efficient ways to use it. First up, let's go here to Soulbound. Let's go here to Chaos Legion. I'm gonna show you all the cards that have it. The first one for the fire team is the Watercolor. Basically, it's an okay card. The Martyr ability makes it really strong, and I'm liking that he only has got 4 health. Then we have for the blue team, we have a card that I actually don't want to die, is the Noah. Noah also gets the Martyr ability at the last level. He's a mini tank with 6 and 7, so basically 13 hit points. And the rust ability makes this card actually decent. I only have a level 3 copy, but I still use it in Diamond. For the green team, we have the Fungus Flinger. Fortunately enough, I was able to get about 9 gold foil cards of this, so it even got the blind ability, but this little guy is a decent support card and I actually like using it. Then it comes to the life team, and in the life team we got a card that's probably pretty hard to get, the Isaiah, or how you ever call her. She gets the Martyr ability at level 3. Unfortunately I wasn't able to get this card through any rewards, so I wasn't able to try out the taunt with the Martyr, but I think there are some decent combinations available with it. Next up, we have on the dev team, unfortunately they don't get a Martyr ability, they only have a weapons training with Skog. For the dragon team it's the same, and for the neutral team we have the Mark Thread. I also got her level 5, which is pretty okay with 7 gold foil rares. I only need 15 more. These were all the cards that are able to play, to have this ability that you can play if you want to try out some strategies. And now let's head into the first one. Here you see me down in the bottom where every monster got the snipe ability. We have in the back our taunt. He has his taunt in the front. Basically he tried to do a lot of damage with the Technomancer, which doing do 1-1 if he hits into the middle, but you're gonna see that the Martyr is gonna boost both our frontline and our Regal Patent to an amount where it's pretty impressive. This was also played in the gold tournament. The shield really helped us to get through the Dampier and the Venari Scout, which is a big shout out to our Alchemist, because Alchemist did great. And now you're gonna see him doing damage against our little Martyr monster. Now we have a Regal Patent with a lot of damage in the second position. Now he's gonna get up to 3 damage. Look at it, 3 damage, 7 speed. And how you're gonna hit this beast, I don't know. Especially in bronze, these are some decent stats. I don't care about the damage, it's way too late for him. You have the next battle right now, it's against us in the top. It's a similar lineup with a Monk in the front, Flinger, Patent, Psychic, Mega of Chaos, and an Chaos Agent, because I thought he would maybe play some backline. It seems he didn't. He has a Mylar with a Flash Golem, which is doing tremendous amounts of health and heal, which is bad for us. He also got another healer in the 4th position and some damage in the back line, and you're gonna see how we're able to maneuver through this. First up, we are doing pretty good on the damage side. Unfortunately, he shoots before the Wood Nymph, so that's 1 ghost damage. Our frontline is now getting healed by a lot, and we are starting to do damage on the second one. That's a pretty big miss. He's not able to go through our frontline as soon as our healer is still alive. And now we are at his, that's another big miss. It's also 50% miss chance, so it's pretty decent. Now unfortunately our Patent dies, but I think it's way too late for him. He's doing 2 damage. We are doing 3 damage with an 100% hit, and that's an GG's, well played. He's not able to do our damage to a frontline. We are able to do a lot of damage to his first position monster. And even with the thorns, it's not enough. So bye bye, Mylor. Nice to see you. Then we have our third battle. This took place in the Diamond League. I also have to admit, I at this point I only had the Flinger level 2, so it's basically less health than before. He's going to hit our Flinger with the Assassin and the Mycelia, and afterwards even with the Scout, and you're gonna see how it's going to turn out. Unfortunately, his team wasn't maxed out, but it's still nice to see how it's turned out. Unfortunately a miss, but there we go. Our Flinger is dead. We have a 6 damage backline and a Twilight Basilisk doing 4 damage in the front line. Even a gold foil whelp for some extra help. And you're gonna see we are going through him. Even gotten a Hill Giant only level 3 in the front. But you're gonna see that we are going to win this with not ease. It was kinda lucky, but now as Queen Mycelia is dead, he wasn't able to get this done, which was our lucky part there. Now we were able to kill his front line. We were able to do 2 hits on the back line. It's against 1v1, and because of the Martyr, he is faster and does way more damage. And that's a GG's. Pretty lucky battle, but hey, what can I say? Sometimes you need luck. The next one is against the Jotun. Still, this was a silver against a bronze deck. We have a level 2, but still, it's pretty interesting to see. Just watch it. Like, I don't want to say enough about it. Even still has a Bale here. So just look at how he got destroyed. That's a pretty decent miss. We have a good backline +2 shield, which is amazing from the defender. Hopefully he's able to hit the Martyr finally, but I don't think he isn't even going to, if I remember that correctly. Oh no, never mind. The return fire is gonna kill himself, but it doesn't make a big difference. Like here it kills himself, going us 5 and 4 damage, so 9 damage with magic, and it doesn't even matter anymore. We still have too much damage to do, and our backline is still good, even though it was only a lower level. Then we have 2 more. This is a battle I'm kind of proud of. I don't know. It's like I have to admit, Llama is pretty overpowered, especially in a combination with a mercenary. But the way I used the Martyr ability, it was really interesting to watch, and I'm happy that this turned out pretty good. He was only attacking our backline with the blast damage. We were not hitting him, and that's the point where I thought like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be close. But now look at it, last stand, 6 damage, and a miss. And another miss. And that was finally a good return. He's doing so much damage, and no, look at it. Finally he was able to hit something. And now he still even didn't got a retaliate. At this point I was so sweaty that he's going to kill us without a retaliate, but hey, it was close. With a little bit of retaliates we would be able to do it faster, but it's still good. And another reminder that Polycom Mercenary with Llama is pretty decent. Now we're going to the last battle of the evening. This is a showcase of Nowhere to Just for the minus shield, minus armor of the Lux Vega, and also a showcase of the Marksman Red. And you're gonna see how the Demon Shark is going off in this battle. We have our typical backline damage with Uraeus and everything, and now look at the rust. It's so beautiful, him not being able to do anything against it. Martyr is gonna help us a lot, doing tons of damage, no retaliate, but that's all good. He lost his speed, so we are as fast as his main monster, and we were able to do just fine. Another miss. Unfortunately, I would love to see the misses vice versa, but now we're gonna trample through him, and that's basically over that game. And now we are finishing his front line, and we are getting 2 more hits, so 8-8, which is decent. Unfortunately, we weren't able to finish him off this round, but the next round it's over for him. It doesn't matter how much he's going to dodge. One big shout out to Noah, and the Martyr ability was also great. Basically, these were all the battles. I haven't got the battle with a Firecall that's pretty much useful more. I also wasn't able to get a battle with Isaiah because I don't own her, but the rest I hope it showed you a little bit on how to use them efficiently. And I wish you an amazing rest of the day. I hope you enjoyed this little episode on the new Soulbound cards. If you want to see more of this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I wish you an amazing rest of the day. Bye!